Welcome to Daydreamer. We are going to recap some of our favorite moments from 2003. By the way, happy 2004. But we're looking forward to showing you some of our favorite moments on Daydreamer from 2003. Stay tuned for that. But first, my handsome husband is going to sing one of my favorite songs. It's entitled Good Morning Beautiful. We had the privilege of meeting Steve Holy and also opening for him on the main stage, and it was in North Carolina. It was so much fun, and he is a tremendous talent and a wonderful person. We had a ball hanging out with him for a while, and so Daniel decided to learn this beautiful song. It's called Good Morning Beautiful. I hope that you enjoy it even half as much as I do.
Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. Couldn't see the light, didn't know day from night. I had no reason to care. Since you came along, I can face the dawn, 'cause I knew you'd be there. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. I never worry when it's raining outside, 'cause here with you, girl, the sun always shines. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. When I open my eyes and see your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. It's a good morning, beautiful day. You're watching Daydreamer.
I'm Brenda at Classic Auto Paint and Supplies. Come to Classic Auto Paint Supplies at 2506 West Whitner Street in Anderson, South Carolina.
And we ain't brain dead yet, but we're getting close to it.
It was so cool when we met these guys. They were awesome, weren't they?
Yeah, we were up in Tennessee.
I was so glad that they allowed us to use their footage. These extremists, oh my gracious, they were so cool. We enjoyed interviewing them and talking with them, and Daniel had a ball filming them.
These guys were crazy. Look at his legs sticking up in there. True blue thrill seekers.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you, that's good. I tell you, if you don't thought we'd just review a little bit of Fabio there. And right there he said, "You have a beautiful wife."
I loved that part. It was his birthday. He was a great celebrity. Very friendly. It's very nice. Don't you agree?
A lot of people don't get to enjoy this.
Huh,
So
the
we brought
tower.
our camera
Yep.
up here to
One of
give
our
you a little
marriage
bit of
tips,
review
up
and try to
100
get
feet
a
in the
little bit of
air.
a feel what it feels like.
You can no
100
longer
feet
go up
high.
on this fire tower. They got a fence
Feels great,
around it,
don't
and
one
you
thing
can't
have
climb
to
it
really
anymore.
watch for
Nope, a no trespassing
right here
sign.
is a hole.
That's probably why right there, don't you guess?
I believe it could be a little dangerous.
The rotten floor, yeah.
Like this.
But we had a good time that
Joshua is the
day.
13-year-old son of
Oh,
Daniel
my.
and Sonia Hamby.
This
Joshua is not new to
is
big
so
crowds.
amazing.
He danced in front of 4,000 people
Never
at a
get
Marriott
tired
World
of
Center
watching
talent
Joshua
show
dance.
and won first place at
You
the
go,
37th
Joshua.
annual Millie Lewis International Convention in Orlando. Joshua will perform a dance routine to a medley of Michael Jackson songs.
Please make a lot of noise yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua and Hamby will now perform as Michael Jackson!
The boy can dance. He has even choreographed Michael Jackson routines for others.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark.
Oh, I love
I never get tired of watching that.
it. Never. I love it every time. Love it, love it. That is my brown-eyed baby boy right there. Dancing machine.
Took all of his talents after his mama.
Nah, not all of his talents.
I think people have seen you dance. They probably know.
I love to dance. I wish I could dance like that.
Can.
Welcome to Milanos, we have fine cuisine.
Prospero il vento sul mare luccica l'astro d'argento l'acida in onda.
Welcome to Milano's. My name's Paulette. I'll be your waitress today. What would you like to drink?
Venite all'agile, barchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia.
And we're back. This is one of the intros that we did, and Jonathan was introing our show.
You can tell Jonathan's a little bit of a thrill seeker.
And
like
later
his
in
dad.
Joshua's weekly skate session.
This is one of Joshua's skate sessions, and he does a great job editing and skating.
Try to stand it, or do I try to catch him red-handed? Do I trust someone get fooled by phoniness, or do I trust nobody?
If you would like Joshua to edit and produce a commercial for your TV show, just let us know. He's awesome.
Just end up getting hurt again by myself. I ask why. I can't rely on myself. I ask why. I can't rely on myself. I can't look around. It's too much to take.
get my hair cut?
Now this part here, I wanted to put it in there because
Magazine.
he was sad when he got his hair cut.
It's just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase.
He liked his skateboard look, and he had to get it cut in order to be on a Hammerix ad, and they wanted him to have a haircut, and he got paid pretty good, $78 for a 3-minute photo shoot. Here we are in sunny Florida. Joshua is pulling out all these beautiful shells. It's some kind of sea creature in these little things, and we're not sure what they're called, but they've got strong muscles. They start burrowing into the sand, and it's so way cool. They have all colors of beautiful shells.
With the Daydreamer Show, I'm getting ready to get on this cyclone here, and we're going 170 feet in the air, all the way up top.
That ride was so much fun. You remember that?
It was a great ride.
Do I stress you out? My sweater is on backwards and inside out, and you say hi.
And I'll never forget that feeling.
What a thrill.
That was a wild ride. There's my beautiful wife getting ready to take her a ride now. Are you ready for this?
You don't think my hair get caught on anything?
The brave woman.
Because I'll pull it up.
Riding the ride. The cyclone, I think it was called, wasn't it? Alrighty, here they go.
Me and Jonathan.
I mean, way up. Look at this shot.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Boom.
It was flipping us up and down and all around.
One more time, watch this.
Ooh, there we are, me and Jonathan.
It's a wild feeling right there.
Oh, it's like flying.
It's good to be here on the Daydreamer Show.
It's a little puppet in sock eyes in Destin, Florida.
Destin, Florida. Sock eyes.
This was our first trip to New Orleans.
Pretty neat town. Not during Mardi Gras, so I'm sure it's a little different during Mardi Gras.
I don't really want to go when it's Mardi Gras.
That's Harrah's right there, that big building. This here's a homeless guy. People waving on the streets. This mall right here is actually in Atlanta, Georgia. It's the, what's the name of the mall?
Mall of Georgia.
Mall of Georgia. I just thought this was the coolest water fountain, and you were able to go under it. So I thought I'd get a shot of that for the show.
Without even getting the camera wet.
Ooh, there's my modeling woman. Trying on some clothes in the mall.
Rampage.
Now Joshua actually thought he was going to beat me up these stairs. Well,
he didn't.
I guess it's obvious. I won the race. And this is one of the first music videos that we've done, and Sonia is doing her impersonation of Cher. Looking mighty great. So I just thought I'd put a little sample of that on there. This is kind of some cool shots.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For you. This was at Lakeside Middle School. When Joshua was back in middle school, a science project. They made rockets. He had a really cool science teacher. Her name was Miss Westbury.
A lot of you folks out there may have had Miss Westbury before, and she's a cool teacher.
Inside the rocket.
Rocket.
We've been having trouble with the engines.
Here it goes. Blast off.
I've been drifting along in the same stale ship.
Pretty cool. Now there's Joshua hosting. Whoa.
Throw him the mic, Dan.
Always adding a little extra action into the scene.
Hello, this is Daydreamer. As you may know, my dad is kind of, and he likes interviewing or filming stuff that is kind of odd. We're getting ready to show you a couple bumblebees that he got super close to.
It's grown up a lot this
Stick
past
around.
year.
A lot. A whole lot. Yep, it's a bumblebee. Just thought it was kind of cool. Thought I'd put Mr. Bumblebee on the Daydreamer Show. He's probably got dreams himself, but maybe not.
Here we have Mr. Farrar, the band director for Lakeside Middle School.
Tonight we have our performance of the 8th grade, 7th grade, and 6th grade bands at the Hannah Westside Extension Campus in Anderson, South Carolina. This is the first time we've ever had students write and perform a piece at one of our concerts. They're doing an excellent job.
It's big and it makes a big noise. And it sounds cool because it's the beat of the whole thing.
It holds the rhythm of the band, don't it?
Yeah, it holds the rhythm of the
Teach
band.
play.
Well, it's very complicated and it took lots of time to make. And
I'm Mr. Farrar. Hope you enjoy the performance.
Oh, yeah.
This is over at the Extension Campus.
For performance for a lot of people. Notice, of course, Joshua right there in the middle. Hey, Joshua.
And Dylan and Demetrius.
And Dylan. Joshua and Dylan actually wrote this drum line. It was the very first drum line that Lakeside Middle School has ever had, and it was totally awesome.
They got a huge applause.
Yes.
Now, this is the shot of Jonathan getting his driver's license, his permit actually, and the boy didn't miss not even one.
You see this, Jacob? I didn't miss
30.
any questions on my first time.
Are you a proud owner of a new
I'm
driver?
a proud mother of a new driver.
All right. Who's driving us out here anyway?
Give me the key.
You know it, you know it. It's so cold. You're up.
First time backing us legally out of the driveway of the highway department.
Ooh.
Are you recording?
He did a great job. As a matter of fact, today he went and got his real driver's license.
That's right.
Microphone at? Where's the microphone?
Can it be? Cletus, be gone.
Like I say, woo, she's pretty.
Thank you.
My name's Cletus Becar, and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and I like to come and sing a song or two. What?
Who is that?
Who's that? Is that you? It is!
Here. I'm Mrs. Cletus Carr. I've been shaking away and calling yourself Elvis.
Elvis? Well, that's what the ladies say.
Well,
You know,
since I've been gone, I've been hearing a lot of stuff on you.
You have. Oh, it's a long way. Oh, it's a long way. I'll get died. Well, all those always crowded. You still can find some room. The old boys always crowded. You still can find some room. So get high. It's so long. It's so long. I'll get that.
I missed you so much.
You know, I gotta go to the restroom.
Look at it.
Mobile Home Supply. They got
anything for a mobile home.
Anything you need.
That's right.
Anything.
With a mobile home supply.
Watch all that, didn't we?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Ronnie Hudgens.
Now this shot right here is something we tried called Truth or Lie, and that is Mr. Ronnie Hudgens out on the double bridges. And yeah, he's shirtless. This is not actually going to be at the end of the show, but this is just a part of the other show. Little Ronnie Hudgens.
Stay tuned for the end of the show to reveal the truth or the lie about Ronnie's story. Goodbye.
Fearless Hamby, at your services.
We thought we'd bring this back. This is a shot of the 6 and 20 trestle on Hartwell Lake. As you can see, the wind was a little too strong to pick up the audio, but there's the shot.
But you're looking good, baby.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
This is down through the cracks, 100 feet high from the water.
Joshua wasn't a bit afraid.
Slide across my skin again. Let me uncover you.
Do not attempt this stunt at home or at the 6 and 20 trestle.
That was a lot of fun.
Joshua is filming, and Daniel is popping a wheelie.
Pulled a little wheelie there on the trestle a little bit. This is what it feels like going across the trestle on a motorcycle.
Joshua's good with the video camera to be up 100 feet.
Now this is a rodeo in Westminster. I had to put a little bit of this big bull, but it's a huge bull. This guy's riding it like a horse.
He was so big.
And Sonia sang at the rodeo the national anthem too, but I didn't have a chance to
Just
sing.
hang on.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, you hang on to whatever you can, and I'll try to hang on.
I was
to whatever
invited to do my Dolly Parton impersonation at Doc Masters while it was still Doc Masters by Terry Tritt. His bluegrass band wanted me to make a quick little appearance, and so I did, and we just had a ball cutting up. And Terry Tritt said it was his dream. He always dreamed of singing a song with Dolly Parton, so I went out and we just had a ball.
That was a lot of fun.
It was. I got some strange looks from people when I was walking in.
Okay, well, I'm glad he has pants
And this
on,
is
because that always makes it
Warren DeMars out of the airport, and that's Danny Kite. He built this airplane, and what you're about to see is the first time that this airplane has ever taken off the ground, and you're getting ready to see it right here on the Daydreamer Show. There it goes. First time ever in the air.
It took him 6.5 years, I think, to build that thing.
Yeah, long time. Coming in for the landing.
It did great.
Woohoo! So Danny, what did it feel like as soon as you lifted the ground?
It felt good.
Did it feel good? I just wanted to put just a little bit of this, just a little video Joshua put together. And he's got some amazing editing skills and imagination. But I'm just going to let you watch this. And you getting ready to get a close-up shot of a belly button piercing.
Okay, the belly piercing. I mean, that was probably, it had to be a breeze after all the tattooing. Tell me about the belly piercing.
It's a totally different pain. With piercing, you get your adrenaline rush
shot.
within the first 2 minutes after getting pierced. Your adrenaline rush, as far as getting tattooed, takes about an hour to start. But getting pierced, your adrenaline rush is almost immediate.
Now she is addicted to
I can see why that would be
tattoos.
immediate. So tell me
They love
more.
to get tattoos, her and her husband.
Like with my nose, there wasn't quite
She and
as
her
much of
husband both
adrenaline
are
rush with my
tattooed,
nose as there was my belly button.
Large portions. Gracious. Can we take one peek at the rest of your tattoos on your legs?
Yes, but let me say one word. It's totally different when you're afraid of needles. My husband is also afraid of needles. If he sees a needle, he's going to pass out. But he loves getting tattooed.
Really?
Yes.
He loves getting tattooed.
Yes.
but he hates needles.
Hates needles.
Connie, thank you so much for being with us this evening on the Daydreamer Show.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, this here's a cool hat. So, just stick around just for a few minutes and I'll show you some of the things that's going to be on this week's show.
Paul, get in here. We're going to fix up some bills.
This was so cool. Ronnie Stoneman performed on Hee Haw for 20 years.
And this is in Legends Corner in Nashville, one of the times we were up there. Now, you may remember Ronnie Stoneman from Hee Haw.
Yep, she'd always say, Laverne! Her husband was Laverne, and she had her hair tied up in rags and stuff, and they were always fussing about something.
She is a wild cookie.
She's a very pretty lady, actually. She just didn't look very pretty then on Hee Haw.
A friend of ours sings in Legends Corner every 3 times a week, right? Now this is the actual footage that I had. Some of these street fighters. You can check out their website. These guys are wild.
They did not mind the traffic at all. This road had cars just going up and down it, and they just get out there and do their stuff.
Thought I'd pop this in one more time.
That looks painful.
That had to hurt. Mr. Mac Vickery, the writer of The Fireman.
George Strait's song, Call Me the Fireman. We have really grown to love Mac Vickery. He's become a dear friend of ours. He's had over 400 hits on the charts up through the years, and 40 of those have been number ones. He's definitely a legend songwriter.
One thing I tell you can't deny it. You don't know nothing about the blues till you've been crucified. I said, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus is the king of the blues.
We're gonna have a celebration. It's time to celebrate Jesus. Are you ready to celebrate with me? Oh yeah, come on.